All right, so here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history. This might be the most handsome guy on the roster, Daniel Cormier, back to the proving ground here tonight, Sean.
And he's got the body of a goddess. Look at this guy as he walks to the octagon. Phenomenal wrestler, Olympian, a page of accolades that are unmatched by anyone in the UFC. Two-division champion, phenomenal striker. Just the best wrestler the UFC's ever seen. And look at that hairline. Has this guy been visiting LeBron's barber? Because it seems to be growing in reverse.
You got the best skin fade in the business. Actually, his parents wanted to name him Adonis Cormier, but they felt like DC sounded better than AC. But joking aside, this is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You are that. Your future's in the Hall of Fame, but you got a big one in front of you here tonight.
It'll be a big fight, but I expect Daniel Cormier to get his hand raised.
All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the Jon Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this, but this is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised this time?
Gotta secure takedowns, Jon. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. When you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have two of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the feet. Doing work with the jab there. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets the opponent's hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their match. And that's the danger in the the engagement there.
All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards. He's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
Jones getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Cormier's back in half guard.
Now into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Two minutes now to go in the opening round. Good work from the top here by DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look at this guy. He goes.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Side control now.
Nice transition.
Jones is back to the side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by DC. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones and that man, Daniel Cormier. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Spinning back fist. Single collar tie now. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by DC.
Nice, solid punch from him.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones has got the full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Jones is right back to the full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest and most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Takes his back now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jones.
Nice.
90 seconds to go in round 2. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the more things change, the more Cormier's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
15 seconds remain in the round. Gets the single collar tie now.
This is takedown in a very close round. A takedown like that might be the difference. All
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Clean punch.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
This is where he wants to be.
I need you to move, scramble.
Beautiful transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Reach advantage was his at the outset. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. There you go. There you go.
Jones is in half guard. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Johnny Bones.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, side control now. Jones is back in full mount.
Submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Jones has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be Very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, he's got the Cormier position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch to the head. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Another strike gets through from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Cormier's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Jones is back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Cormier.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute. Jones is back inside control here. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Jones is in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yes, fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Jon, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. In the half guards.
Final seconds of round 4. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Jones. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Quick jab. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Able to walk out. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but... He's out! Jon Jones! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, my Lord!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter.